Hello everybody, this is Beaner4657. Welcome back to Let's Play Custom Robo Battle Revolution. In the last episode we got to this place. So we're gonna help Harry out, even though he's an idiot, well, whatever. Oh, anyway, I'm sorry about that last episode. I really stalled and I said some really stupid stuff all the time. So, let's help Harry out, even though he desperately needs it. Harry, I'm here to help. What did you... Yeah! Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Okay, this part I don't really understand. It shows the cube knocking on the ground, but it's not like I could have just walked over and picked it up. I mean, it was just sitting on the box, right? I mean, I have arms. Well, whatever. That doesn't make any sense. I'm just trying to point that out. You idiot! Don't talk to me when I'm fighting. I lost the fight because of you. That's what you get for not paying attention. I think I hurt myself. Shoot, they're gonna swipe that new Robo if I don't stop them. Harry, let me help. But you don't even have a Robo. Oh yeah, that's right. Let me borrow your Robo. I'll use that to fight. That won't work. I've already done my eye scan registration. What's with that picture? Why is he like all happy sounding when he has a hurt leg? I'm the only one who can use it. Eye scan registration? God, no time to explain. Hello, can I go now? I mean, if you two are just going to fight amongst yourselves, you don't really need me here. Man, even the crooks are making fun of us. If only you had a Robo. A Robo, Where could I fire Robo? Oh look, a big giant red arrow sitting right next to my feet. Hey, what's up? What, you want to fight? Fine, fine. Let me rest up for a bit. Okay. Oh, you guys are so funny. So that's so this is Ray 01. What's this box? Huh? There's a button on the back. I better forget it. Why would you even go to that option? I'm just gonna push it because buttons are meant to be pushed. I better press it. Tab. Huh? It's starting to buzz. Whoa there! Did you just do an eye scan registration? You still haven't told me what that even is. Eye scan registration is when you look into a Robo sensor while pressing that button. But there's no time to explain. The point is that you're the only one who can control that Robo. Hurry up and dive. Dive? Where's the pool? This is a Robo? Shut up and do what I say. Beat that burglar. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna fight you now. The thing about this kid, you sure you want to go up against me even though you never used the custom Robo? This wise guy thinks he's tough just because he got lucky against me. Well, don't be scared. He'll be weak from our fight. Even you should be able to beat him. Now listen, your Robo will shoot out from the Robo cannon on the left side. Robo cannon? It's a machine that shoots out the Robo cube. The Robo cube transforms once it's been fired. When the Robo cube counts down to 0, it completes its transformation. After that, press the B button to fire your gun. Use your gun to blam, blam, blam your enemy energy down to 0 and you win. Use the control stick to zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh god, you are such an idiot. And the B button to fire. Got it? Okay, even though... Yeah, like I said. Yes, no, something witty. Got it. Good, the fight's made him weak. He'll do just fine. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Bang, bang. What an idiot. Okay, so even though they only explain 2 controls in the entire game, I'm going to explain all the controls right now. As you may have guessed, yes, control stick does move and B fires your gun. But you're probably wondering what the A button does, right? It's this big green button on the front of the controller. You think they would explain that part, but no, they don't. Now, when you first start out, you only get all the main part. You only get all the standard parts. Ray 01, basic, standard, standard, standard. Now you can change the color of your Robo by confirming its body and then just scroll down through the colors. Although I do kind of like his original colors. I'm usually partial to green or yellow. But I'm gonna go with the original just because. When a part is highlighted in yellow, that means you haven't actually used it in a battle yet, so that's all that it means. So the A button is actually jump, big secret right there. Y button isn't gonna be used in this battle, and X is your charge. R is to fire your bombs, and L is to fire your pods. We don't need to look at the enemy data because that's just pathetic. We're gonna win this fight no matter what. Now, if you tilt the cannon down, you can see what number you have, and that's basically like the counter of how long it's going to take for you to get started. Now, when you get to this part, you can just press A over and over again, or whatever button, and to speed up the counter. It's kind of like in Custom Robo 1. Actually, not really. You see, in Custom Robo 1, like, depending on what side your cube landed on, like your Robo will appear out either on its feet, on its side, on its head, or on its butt, or something like that. I don't know. I didn't play that game much, but anyway. So So this is your basic standard arena, which is basically a techno remake of the standard course. The standard battle stage from Custom Robo 1, if you couldn't recognize it. But I mean, unless you live in Japan unless you lived in Japan years ago, most likely you're not going to play that game. That was your charge, by the way. It does major damage, but you can only use. But it's not really useful unless you're sitting right next to somebody, like this. And then when they're down, then you can hit them again if you want to do that. Okay, I think I've explained enough about the battles for now, anyway. There's a lot more strategies I can explain, but I just don't really feel like it right now. Ow! Thought I almost got it right there. That's another strategy I commonly use, is right when I knock down the enemy Robo, I'll just fire a bomb at it. And then you're pretty much guaranteed to hit with your bomb. I mean, if you're not close enough to get a charge off, then just shoot the bomb, and, well, that's pretty much it. Like I said, unless you're completely suck at Custom Robo, there's like no way you can lose that match. We don't even get any new part data for it. Whatever. So, after every single battle, the game automatically saves, that's why it's going to be hard to let's play this game, because if the file somehow corrupts, then I'm kind of screwed. But that's okay, because I haven't had a file corruption in a long time. So anyway, one of the police guys just blew it. Go over there and clean up his mess. What did he say? Stingley. Is that what he said? Dumb punk got lucky. Sorry I couldn't take him. That's fine, I can take him. Cutscene. Oh, come on, I just knocked that loser out. Don't I deserve a break? Alright, listen up. That guy ought to be worn up from his fight, too. This is my advice, you should be able to beat him. Use our button, fire button, I already explained this in the last battle. I thought I had it, but I don't. This game is funny. Okay, one more thing. If you get caught in your own pod blast, you'll take damage. Okay, whatever. Another thing that he actually explains that I never explained is that it takes no time to fire a pod. You'll notice that when you fire a gun, you have to stop for about 1.5 seconds, which will bring you open to enemy fire if you're not careful. But using a pod, you got nothing to worry about, really. Damn it, I thought he was going to hit a 6, but nope. So I'm probably going to get owned. Yeah, that was beautiful. Great way to start the battle. This guy's Robo model is a metal grappler model, which basically has a lot of defense and it's really hard to knock down. So, but as you can plainly see, he's insanely slow. So as long as you can outmaneuver these guys, then they're no problem. But yeah, I just kind of like spam my gun sometimes when I'm right in front of them, because usually after you get a hit, then they can't really do much to counter a second hit. Also, these beginning guys are really stupid. This will never happen later in the game, so don't rely on this. I hate this standard gun so much. It can't knock down your opponent for crap, and especially with one of these guys. Wow, he destroyed himself with his own bomb. What a loser. Okay, that fight didn't go nearly as well as I wanted it to, but hey, there's like no ranking system in this game, so as long as you win, then there's nothing to worry about. Not bad for an amateur. We lost another cop! Take the next guy! What does this guy say, though? I want to find out. No, not that one. I want to talk to this guy. So what if I lost? The only reason I lost is so I could catch my date, you know? The police squad ain't nothing. Still, I need him to break a sweat. He looks pretty tired. If you listen to my advice, you should be able to win. Right? Using the A button to jump. Yeah, how could you not figure that out by this time in the game? Charge with the X button, whatever. Sure, I guess. I don't get any of your advice, Harry. Why don't you just shut up and let me play the game? What time are we up to anyway? Up to 10 minutes now? That's no problem. Okay, so this guy is he looks like another Shining Fighter model. Yep, no problem. Still have no new part data, so there's no point in customizing my Robo right now. We got a fairly high number here. This is good. Oh wait, I only got 2. Okay. Oh god, that was fun. That's one thing that you can do, is before they even appear at their cube, you can charge at them. But that only happens but only do that if they have a much higher number than you did. So don't do that too often later in the game, because that'll never work. The only reason I dropped a bomb right there is because, well, as you probably noticed, right when your Robo gets up, you'll see this little rebirth status on them. That basically means they're invincible, so don't even try and hurt them. Haha, my gunfire is bigger than yours, asshole. And boom! Get out of there. The Rail 1 can only dash twice, though, as you probably noticed. You might have noticed that I'm not doing any big jumps like this, because that's just stupid. So usually I'll just do a tap jump and then press A again to do an air dash really fast. I do this a lot with other models, and you'll see me do that a lot. So that's one of my main strategies for fighting, actually. Wow, this guy blew himself up again. You know, you guys really need to stop doing that. How can you not notice that? I have never killed myself by blowing myself up like that. Alright, we actually got a new part. Finally. Well, I think it instantly work, but well done. There goes another one. The police squad ain't doing a thing. Hey, last one. Before you take them on, go over the parts now. So this is the parts generator. Whenever you get new part data, you come over here to get it. That's basically it. Hey, what happened here? I turned my back for 1 second and all my men got wiped out. I'm worn out, but I need that Robo. Actually, I have it, so you can't use it, so what's the point? The last guy's exhausted. This should be an easy as cake. Still, you better listen to my advice. Use the control stick to change the direction of the Robo Cube when it launches. Holy crap! Are you freaking idiot? Who can't figure that out by this time in the game? Oh my god. To speed up, tap the controller buttons rapidly. If you transform before your opponent, you'll get to attack first. Blah 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 blah. What do you think, idiot? Seriously, how can you not figure that out? What do you think the number was for? Oh, by the way, that number is like how many seconds it takes for your Robo to get out of the cube. No shit. Okay, we have another metal grappler model, so this isn't good. I forgot to change my part, by the way, but that's fine. I don't usually use the twin flank pod. Twin flank pod. Not plod, whatever the hell I said. Looks like we're all getting out at the same time, pretty much. What was that? This is the metal bear, though. He emphasizes on defense. So it's gonna be kind of hard to take care of him. As you can see, my attacks don't do shit to him. Well, they kind of do, but the standard gun actually has a lot of power, but I still think it sucks. And if you don't think it sucks, then you obviously never used any other gun in your life. One thing that you can do, which sometimes confuses the opponents for some reason, I don't know, their AI just can't handle it, is if you just rapidly press the X button. I don't know why, but for some reason with some Robos, they just can't see that coming. I don't know why. I think it's some glitch in the AI, to be honest. Look at that. Oh, I almost got a perfect. That would have been awesome. I hardly ever get perfects on this game, which is usually because I'm not really careful. I'm only careful if I have anything less than like 500 health. And that's when I start focusing more on dodging and defense. The three-way gun, which also kind of sucks. But that's not my fault. Okay, Li, the game actually doesn't save after every battle. But whatever. Okay, you got all of them. You're not half bad. Whatever. You might notice that the music changed. That's because that was the battle music or something like that. Who is this lady? This is Mira. You okay, Harry? Gah! When did you get here? What? Did you hit your head? Listen, the reason you got beat... is you're not properly trained. I said it before, I'll say it again. You need to get out of the mercenary business. Start studying, get yourself a Class A license, and join the police squad. Ugh, don't start that again. I told you I wouldn't be caught dead in one of those tacky uniforms. Why is her uniform so much different than anyone else's? Whatever. Look, I'll pay all your exam fees. It won't cost you a dime. Come on, what do you say? Who are you? It's not about the money, I just don't like studying. Oh please, that test is so easy. Captain Mira, we've sent the criminals over to HQ. We have to head back there ourselves. Can't believe we needed help from those bounty hunters. I'll make sure that all police squad members present in this travesty will hit the training room hard. Captain Mira, we should get back to HQ. I'll be waiting for you at the front gate. I guess her uniform is only different because she's either a captain or because she's a girl. See ya, Harry. I'll be working late, so don't wait up for me. Go get some sleep. And keep yourself warm when you go to bed. Don't want you to catch a cold. I'm guessing from her speech that is his older sister. She always treats me like a kid. Is that your brother? That is a stupid response. But yeah, I played the game before, so I already know that was his older sister. Sorry for faking you out. Is that your older sister? Yeah, geez. She always acting so macho. It really freaks me out. Or not. That it's any of your business. Like I said, I really hate Harry, but sometimes he is pretty funny. Harry, are you hurt? Yeah, I'm okay. Never felt better. Okay. By the way, who is this? I've never seen him before. Is he new? Well, he's got what it takes to be a great commander someday. Still, he's got a long way to go. Oh, I totally agree. Yeah, whatever. You're so observant like that. Great commander. Sheesh. Say, Harry, I've got an idea. How about letting him use our new Robo, Rail 1? He adapted to it pretty quickly, and I'd like to gather some data on his usage and control integration. But this guy, he's not really, you know, with us. He came by today looking for work. The chief doesn't want to hire him, though. Oh, really? I'll recommend that Ernest hire him myself, then. I can wait. I can't wait to see his face. So we can go ahead and take Rayo 1. Sure, go ahead. Of course, he's already registered, so only he can use it now. Yeah, I know. Dang. If only I'd made eye contact with it first. Well, if that's what you want, though, who am I to argue? Great, that's just fine. By the way, what's your name? Oh, another great question. I completely forgot to ask. Huh? Oh, nothing. Yeah, because at this point, the hero is under a completely unknown name, so this is where you actually get to enter it. Although you can only have like 8 characters or something, it's not that long. But it's long enough to fit most names at least. So I guess I don't know, I think they could have used a little bit more, but that's just me. Now, the funny thing is with this game is that they'll always address you by this name, so you can always enter something funny like someone, or hey you, or what's your face, or something like that. So that's a little joke that me and my friends used to play on this game, where we just enter a stupid name so we can be called like that all the time. Beaner, huh? I'm Linda. Nice to meet you. Don't worry, Beaner. I'll talk to the chief. Ain't that great? By the way, Linda, you wanna go grab some lunch? Oh, I'm sorry. I just got too much work to do. The whole lab's a mess thanks to those burglars. Besides, your work here is done. Don't you have to go back to the Steelheart's office? I'll give Ernest a call and ask him about Beaner later. See you later, Harry. Take care of Rayo 1. Yeah, the funny thing is that even though, like, when you first, like, you might think that when you first get your Robo, you will not be able to change its body at all, but you actually can, but it doesn't really seem like you should be able to. I don't know why it seems like that, it just does it to me. She knows I'm a busy guy, she's got a lot of class, that Linda's awesome. Mature women or something. You got problems, dude. You just seriously got problems. I was going to tell you about the parts generator. Get that machine? I got one in my apartment. What? What's a parts generator doing in your apartment? You don't have a custom robot. You don't even know a thing about that. It belonged to my dad. I never knew what it was supposed to do. It just kind of sits there. Oh yeah? Well, I guess I'll just have to take your word for it. Anyway, I'm about to explain. That's it for hard stuff. It's best to check the parts generator for every battle. Your opponent's not gonna wait for you while I make a quick one of the parts generator. Actually, he does. And obviously, you can't slip out during battle. That's why it's best to check after every battle. Oh, just sorry, I really don't want to read all that shit, but before we go, do you wanna... No! Oh my god. This part of the game really annoys me because you have to go talk to everybody, but they all just give you tips on how to play the game. So before I talk to them, I am going to put the new stuff on my Robo because I don't know what else to do. Might as well put on the 3-way. I mean, it's got just as much power as the basic gun. It has a little less speed, less homing, and more rapid. Actually, no, it's got more speed. It's got more everything. See, there's no point in using it. Now, the only thing that Harry explained is that when you're at the screen, you can press R, and then you'll go into like this makeshift test battle, where you fight a basic Robo like you in some green Coliseum. And no matter how much damage you take, you will always refill your health. So, actually, no, wait. Your health just cycles. When it reaches 0, it just goes back to 1,000 again. Now to exit this mode, you just go to retire, and then you're back at the Robo customization screen. So now that I got that taken care of, it's time to return to the game and talk to all the scientist guys. And by talk to all these scientist guys, I mean skip all their dialogue. This man makes his man good. This man got this man got everything good. This man got this. This man got this man. This man got this man. This man got this man. Okay, I think that was everybody. Alright, you set? Yeah, I was like, go on without me. Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's roll. We learned a bunch today! They seriously only tell you stuff that you would usually already know about this part of the game, unless you're an idiot. So we can either go to Hero's Home, which I don't know why they call it that, or we can go look around the map. Yay! I don't know why we're so huge, but it's so great. Wander around the whole planet, even though it's not really the whole planet, but that would be spoilers for the game. But it's so small. I mean, look at this place. Look at all these buildings, though. Why can't we go inside, man? Okay, enough jacking around. Let's go back to the Steel Heart so I can get higher. Hi. Really, Chief? Really, Chief? It's just like you said. This guy's a real talent. Yeah, right. Listen, I don't know what happened out there, but Linda just called me and told me to hire you. Just so you know, we hired you for that Robo of Linda's, and not because you're some hotshot. Alright, so it's settled there. Go home and get some rest. See you tomorrow. But the pay stinks! Like that line. Well, at least you got the job. You can go home for today. Just be ready for work tomorrow. I'm going home. Now, the only point in choosing the second option is if you just want to wander around town, but there's no point in doing that, so... There's no point in doing that. I'm tired, so I'll head home for now. See you tomorrow. Oh, I have so much fun with this game, you can tell. Maynard, wake up. You don't want to get fired on your first day of work, do you? No! Now wake up and go to work. Well, what time is it, man? And yes, at every time the hero wakes up, you have to sit through this animation every single time. It sucks. Okay, it doesn't really suck, but it just gets tedious after a while. For some reason, I can't walk in between this table and chair. I don't know why. But yeah, here's a parts generator. No new part data. Come back later. How about I'll come back when your face is dead? Hello. It's time for you to wake up. Don't you start work today? Good luck with that. I'll do my best. Now, I'm still confused about all this. What does a bounty hunter do? Is it like mercenary? It's hard to explain, but basically we hunt down criminals whose crimes involve robos. But isn't that what the police squad does? We take requests that the police squad considers too small to bother with. Sounds almost like those private eyes from the stories. Are you like detectives or something? Oh god. Well, I guess all that really matters. All that really matters is that you're a commander, just like your father wanted. So work hard, alright? See ya. See ya! Hey ya, 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 ya. There is actually a third character here. I mean, a fourth character, since there's already 3 of us. There is a fourth character who works here, who we don't get to see until a little bit later, which sucks because she's one of my favorite characters of the game. Good morning. Go check with Ernest. He doesn't act like it, but he is the boss around here. Why do I have to do that? What do you want to do today? Now you're here. You probably noticed, but this is a small office we got here. We don't have the manpower to spend long training you, so I need you to get up to speed quickly. Say, Ernest, where's Marcia? And that's the fourth person. I mean, the new guy here gets right on time, and she's nowhere to be seen. What's up with that? Marcia's on duty right now. She's not a slacker like you, Harry. Huh? On duty? This early? I called you this morning, but you didn't answer. Really? That's odd. You ought to know. I never answer my cell phone before noon. Well, that's why I sent Marcia. Yum. Now, every time I start this game, I always want to ask this. I always want to say this because I always wanted to go help her because I hate being Harry's partner, but it's useless. It's so useless. Let me help Marcia. Thanks for the offer, but there's no need. Marcia will be fine on her own. Marcia's a skilled commander, not quite as skilled as me. She's way better than you are, loser. I'm not entirely sure if Marcia's the exact way to pronounce that. It might be Marcia, but I really don't think there's really much difference. I mean, it really doesn't matter. Anyway, I heard you blew it pretty bad yesterday. Got yourself hurt in the process. That was Boehner's fault. He stuck up behind me. And anyway, like I was saying before, you have to be ready for action at the moment's notice. Alright, I want you to take Boehner to the gym. Have him do some warm-ups. A little train, huh? Gotcha. Let's go. And keep your cell phone on. Yeah, I hear you. I said some hilarity! What time are we up to now? Oh my god, we're probably like at... I don't know. Let me see, 19, let's see, 46 minus 19, that is... we're probably at like 23 minutes now. Actually, let me do some more. Oh yeah, we're like at we're at like at 25 minutes now. Here, let's do a round. You versus me. Oh wow, this will be easy. And yes, this match we're about to see is the extent of Harry's Robo skill. Oh my god! Shut up! I'll get the pointers for you. Blah 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 blah. Got it! Shut up! Let's start the game. I mean, let's get to this screen so I can stop the video. Oh my god. I'll see you all next time, folks, so we can kick Harry's ass. And yes, that is fun as how it sounds.